Hi everyone, I have the most exciting news to share. Starting a new limited series on my podcast called Islam and the West, and it's being sponsored by Sam Harris. Sam has long been a very thoughtful and very vocal critic of all religions, but it's his steadfast integrity in speaking up against the viciousness of Islam, despite all of the irrational backlash, that has made him my personal hero. Education, knowledge, understanding, that's what sets people apart in this public debate. Those of us who intimately understand Islam because we've lived it, or those of us who intimately understand Islam because we've studied it, stand chasms apart from those who have no understanding of the religion. In this series, I'll be trying to bridge that gap. I'll be unpacking Islam and the West step by step. Each episode will be filled with bite-sized bits of history, data, and personal accounts that will make it easy to digest this vast and complicated topic. As most of you know, I was a Muslim and a jihadi bride, in fact, in Canada. So I'm well versed on Islam and the West. I literally wrote the book on it, Unveiled, How the West Empowers Radical Muslims. If you haven't read it yet, please do. It's available in 17 languages worldwide. Quite a few of those languages are on the Richard Dawkins Foundation for free. But anyway, all of this is to say, even though I and my guests are very well versed on this topic, this is not going to be a place where we're going to engage in any inside baseball talk. So don't be worried about that. This is going to be a place where we open up the conversation for everyone to get involved. And so for my first guest, I couldn't have conjured up a better first guest if I had a magic wand. His name is Raymond Ibrahim, and he is a historian who has been studying and writing books about Islam in the West for decades. So he's the perfect person to start us off on the ground floor by giving us an overview of the history of Islam and to highlight the very, very glaring common threads leading us all the way to today that illustrate how true it is that those who fail to learn from history are doomed to repeat it. I won't share any other guest names with you as I don't want to spoil the surprise, but suffice it to say that each person will be an expert on the topic that they're here to discuss. And like me, they will be eager to hear your thoughts and respond to your questions. So I hope you'll go to my website, yazminmuhammad.com, click on Backstage Pass, and join us in the conversations. Looking forward to seeing you there.